Hey guys, welcome back to the Shabna Show. I'm here at William T. Gardens at Den Amstel, West Coast Demerara, and this is my beautiful friend Loreta, who has made the magic happen here. She has transferred swamp and forest into this beautiful place you're about to see. Let's go. Okay, so here we are inside the garden, and Loreta is going to give us a lovely tour, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. If you want to know more about the place, she's going to tell you everything. Tell us about what you do with this beautiful garden you have here.
This garden was created first for me to hold events, weddings, and birthdays, photo shoots actually. We do photo shoots here. And this area here is when, upon coming in, if you want to just have a quick seat, this is where you would sit down.
Okay.
You know, while the bride and groom or the others go that side to take pictures.
Okay.
You can just have a quick seat until you're called. So
Okay.
This is the area that you do that.
Oh, okay. Show us the other side, please.
Okay.
I feel so happy and relaxed in this garden. I think that's what the garden is for, right?
Exactly.
To bring you joy and
Exactly.
peace and happiness. And I think it's your love for plants that caused you to create this, right?
Exactly. I
Yes.
love plants, so I decided to do
To
this.
set this up.
And I get to enjoy it every day.
Oh, yeah, of course. Tell us where it started.
Yes. The love started right in this yard. That's
Okay.
the first thing when I was
When
a
you
little
were-
girl.
you grew up in this
Yes,
yard.
I grew up in
Okay.
this yard.
Yes.
And then I left and I went to my mother's homeland, Barbados. And the love grew more and more and more, so I decided to open a garden center. And then when I came back to Guyana, I decided that I needed, I could not be without flowers.
Right.
And so I did this so that people can come and enjoy it when they get married, take pictures, when they have birthday, whatever. And I can share the garden with them. Makes me feel quite excited when everybody is happy, because 100% when people come here, when they leave, they're always smiling and happy. This is morning glory.
Oh, this is the morning
It
glory.
blooms in the morning. The flowers are dying right now, but it blooms in the morning. We have the sago palm over there. We have the bachelor buttons here.
Bachelor
We have
buttons.
bachelor buttons in between.
Yes.
There. This is the very small, tiny rose. Yes, cattail. That's what they call it.
This one. This is our lovely orchid.
Another one.
Love these orchids. Coming along here. Yeah. Just another type. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love how you display these on the tree.
Yes, there's a bromeliad.
Bromeliads, yeah. And there's another orchid.
Another
there.
orchid there.
Yeah, so lovely. Loreta is very, very creative, and she makes this garden so beautiful using very inexpensive material. Over there she has a pergola. You can see she has used Ixora board to make the top of this pergola. And across there, she's doing a greenhouse. She's not only making a beautiful garden with lovely plants which everybody admires, but she finally decided to set up her greenhouse. So that's what's happening right there. And as you can see, she has also used the Ixora material to make this. And it looks lovely, very, very creative.
This is a bird nest fern.
Okay.
We have another one here.
Okay.
And this is different varieties. Same bird nest fern, but a different variety.
Okay.
This is Tillandsia. This is the Spanish moss.
I see you have a lovely fountain here. Tell us about the fountain.
Instead of using it for water, I've decided to grow bromeliads inside, just to make a difference, to have something different.
Yeah, how creative. And it's surrounded with bromeliads at the bottom. I think the bromeliads made the garden look really rich, really nice. Yeah, I love this desert rose. Yeah. Did you buy this here, or this is something?
No, I imported it.
You imported it. I never realized this would grow this big. And these are all the babies around it. Yeah. Oh, I love this piece you have here in the garden. Tell us about it.
This I inherited with the house.
Yeah.
It is a piece from since my grandmother was a girl, so I
Okay.
cherish it quite a lot.
Okay, what exactly is it?
It in the times they used to put water inside, and
Okay.
it kept the water quite very cold.
Is it made of clay?
This is not out of clay. It's stone because
Okay,
you know
okay.
I think it's kind of a stone,
Okay.
but it keeps the water very cool. When you
Okay.
put water inside and you cover it, it keeps the water cool.
Yeah, that's also a pretty bromeliad she has in there. And of course all the babies around it.
This is the fountain grass, ornamental fountain grass,
Okay.
and this is the ornamental sweet potato vine.
Oh, this one.
This black one here.
Oh yeah, this is
And
pretty.
we have that one, and this is also an ornamental potato, sweet potato. You can
Oh.
eat the potato actually.
You can. So we're heading into another section right now. This is a huge pergola right here. And what do you do in this area?
Well, on here they take pictures.
Okay,
The
so
bride and groom or whoever, they can sit
Yeah.
down and take pictures.
and of course I love your beautiful Ixora. So beautifully groomed and everything, like a little border, like a fence.
Yes, border over that side. So I
Yes,
use
yes.
it in the middle, in the center there.
Okay. All right. So, and bougainville is actually one of my favorite flowers. Bougainville, well, it blooms for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the season because it's quite hot.
yeah.
So the bougainvilleas are doing their thing at this time.
Okay. Wow.
It's very hot, so we get a lot of flowers. We
This
get a
is the
lot of
time
blooms
for
right
them,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this color too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color. I have that too. So yeah, let's take
And
a
then
walk.
we
down.
have this one
Let's
here
take the
that we
walk down.
can't.
Yeah.
We must talk about.
Which one is that?
This is native to Guyana.
Oh, this one here.
Yes, it's the monkey brush
Look at it. So,
vine,
yeah.
which when I read about it is like the flame of the forest because it blooms at the top of the trees
Okay.
and it's out there, so it's quite beautiful and it's
It's a special plant.
special. When I heard about it, I had to get one.
Wow.
And so here it is.
And I love how you have it running up on the pergola.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah,
Hybrid
okay.
hibiscus.
Okay. It's beautiful. I love the color.
And so now I have quite a few of them.
What is this plant?
This is a star jasmine.
Star jasmine.
Star jasmine, yes. It's good for a hedge or somebody thinks a jasmine should have scent, but it doesn't have a scent. But it just it's covered with flowers, white flowers.
It's so beautiful.
Most of the time. It
Yeah.
blooms a lot.
And I love your white musianda also.
It's dry
I
now.
see you have
because of
some,
the
yes.
weather.
They're going,
It's dry now, it's very dry now.
Yes.
This is the area where the tents are set up for the weddings and for the birthdays. Or if you don't have, if it's not a function to have a tent, then this is the area where the bride and groom will come to take pictures. When they want a group picture with all the bridesmaids and everything, this is the area that they choose to do that.
This is lovely.
Because
I
they
love
normally
the
want a
lawns.
wide open area.
Yes,
with all
yes,
the
of course,
bridesmaids.
yes.
This is a jasmine also, but this is a scented one.
Wow.
This one smells
Actually,
really,
I
really
can.
well.
I'm getting the scent. It's really high.
The lipstick palm is there.
And this one. the
Another
colors-
one there.
Yeah.
And I just put in this
love it.
Bismarck.
What do you call this
palm.
one?
This is a Bismarck palm. I only
Bismarck
planted
palm,
it yesterday.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I bought it I ordered it from when I went to the show.
Oh.
And the guy delivered it yesterday. So I love Bismarck palm.
Wow.
So this is it here.
Yeah.
It gets huge.
Yeah. Here we have another pergola with a beautiful running plant in it, but I don't know the name, so maybe you can help me out.
I don't remember the name either. I love this plant, and so I have it here. I'm very fussy. I'm so fussy about it.
It's so beautiful. It's a pretty color too. I think it's because you put it on the ground.
Yeah, put it in the
allow
ground.
it
If
to
it's in a
just-
pot, it wouldn't get that
just
big.
grow.
But yeah,
Yes, it's
gets big.
beautiful. Yes, yes. So we're going for a ride. You guys want to come? Let's go. I'm taking you. feature. It's really nice. And I'm sure it will make beautiful
Yes,
pictures. I've
people,
seen-
they don't
actually
come to the
seen
garden
some
unless they go on the bicycle. So.
Yeah. What do you have here?
It's just the stairs that I use. Just decided to do this.
Stairs, and this is also a place for pictures.
Yeah, people do take pictures there.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I love the sign too. Hello, summer. You can see it. Okay, good. She has another little bench here, a beautiful bench right here. So creative and so inexpensive, you know. She just used like something she has and she makes it look so beautiful. Okay, there she is. And another beautiful feature she created here. And of course she used the local t-shirt material to do that.
Yes.
Yes, another inexpensive feature, looking very, very beautiful.
This is a ponytail palm. These are crown of thorns. I like to use them because they always have flowers on them. So you can't be without flowers in a garden. So I always put in some crown of thorns between this.
And they're pretty.
We have another one here, a bigger set of flowers. It's a bigger one.
This is so pretty. So pretty. I've never seen this variety. Yeah, that's a lovely color.
This is lantana. We have them in different colors, but this one is blooming right now with a mixture of yellow and orange and that type of thing. This is canna lily. This is a canna lily. It bears a red flower. There's no flower on it right now, but it bears a red flower. It's all about the hydrangea. The blooms are faded right now, but it's still pretty.
Of course. I love a hydrangea. What is this plant? This is so
It's an
pretty.
Alamanda.
Yeah, it's
Alamanda.
really lovely.
Some people call it
I love the
buttercup.
color. Okay.
Yeah. And the flowers are huge.
Yeah, they're beautiful, they're huge. And of course we have the lovely
Desert rose.
Yeah, we have them in a different color. We saw the other color over there.
Colors.
just
You
now.
have this one over there. That is another color.
Oh yeah, this is another shade of the pink. It's
Yeah.
another shade of pink she has here. Yeah, this is another shade of the desert rose. And the final root is so unusual. Tell
Yes,
us
all
about
of the codex.
it.
And the bigger the codex, the more expensive the desert rose is. It means that the desert rose has been grafted, and this is the old root that they use, and they grafted the pretty color onto that. Sanseveras. We have
There are different varieties.
different varieties, yes.
Okay. I know the local name for it here is
Mother-in-law town.
I don't know why.
Tongue.
The tongue long.
That's you. We have a white desert rose here. You can.
Oh, you didn't take the white desert rose. I've done a different color of the one we saw before. And here's, it looks like a red one. You got it? Okay. Really rich. I just love yellow.
Cranium.
Cranium.
They're cranium, yellow cranium.
Okay, great. Yeah, it just enhances the garden.
Yes, I put it there that it can
a
just
vibrant look.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the weather is so hot, the colors are not so beautiful because it bleaches the like if somebody's 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, so they decide. Because if it's a ceremony, you do by the hour. If they just come to take pictures, it's 1 fee. Okay, so if a ceremony, they will say, well, I will be here, like, you know, whatever. They average, and if they go over, they pay if it's less every time.
Here's my photographer for the day. And she's doing a good job.
You put up, they have lights so when night step in.
If you have a tent, we put light under the tent, but then we have a lot of lights all around. I still need to put more. That area up there, I'm going to put one because my neighbor normally puts on her light for that day because it's not dark, very dark, but she just, because you know I have something.
Most activities.
Yeah, but in there, when they have anything, they say.
Yeah, so you said in Barbados you had a beautiful garden as well.
Yes, I did.
Yes?
Yes.
And were you also selling plants there?
Yes, I had a garden center,
Oh, really?
and it was huge.
What
Very
else?
well.
Right. What else you did?
I used to do a bit of landscaping.
Landscaping.
Yes, but landscaping is not my first love.
Okay.
I love to let the landscapers come to me and get their plants and go plant them. But
Yeah,
I
right.
prefer to do, but I can do landscaping. I did a bit of it,
Yeah.
but I love to have plants, to propagate plants, to grow plants that when people leave and they call me to see their property, it's beautiful and the plants are from me.
Oh, wow.
So it brings me great joy to see people's
Yes.
place looking
Yes.
very beautiful.
Yes. And I see your plants are blooming. They're looking very healthy. So tell us some
Thank you.
advice on how to take care of plants. Share with us
Well-
some of your tips,
Taking care of the plant, you have to take care of them.
like
And
the proper
okay.
mold.
Yes, I use chicken manure, cow manure, whatever is available.
Yes.
I use a little bit of soil, topsoil,
uh-huh.
and I use a little bit of sand.
Okay.
And I don't neglect my plants. Regardless how tired I am,
Uh-huh.
I will not go to sleep unless I do what I have to do with them. If
yes.
it's watering them, I have to do that.
So you water like once a day, twice
I
a day?
water once a day. If rain is falling, I don't.
Okay.
But as the weather is now so dry, I have to water every day.
Okay.
And it takes me quite some time. But
Right,
still, I
but-
have to do that because I want the plants. When customers come to use the garden, I don't want them to see any dead plants. It's
That's
droopy
right,
plants.
that's
I make
right.
sure that it's beautiful.
The only thing that should be like the flowers that, whether it's from,
Like the
from
one
new
from
ones to
the-
come.
Yes, like the musianda, the white musianda.
Yes, yes.
That one, I can't do
Yes.
anything about
Of
that
course
because
not,
the
because
weather.
we know they're gonna bloom
yes,
brighter
the
than that,
weather.
right?
But
Yes.
apart from that, what I can help to avoid, I make sure that
Yeah.
Especially if I have a function, I will come a little before the function. I will wet them, make sure everything, look around and make everything.
Do you also fertilize?
I don't fertilize much.
Miracle Grow or
because
anything you don't?
I don't really.
You
I
watch?
use my chicken manure or I love chicken manure.
Right.
And when I use that, I think it gives me everything.
Right. Yes.
I really don't
I-
use a lot of Miracle Grow or anything.
You
like
don't?
that. I really
Wow,
don't.
that's amazing because I mean, I've seen the size of these plants, I've seen how healthy they are, and the first thing that came to my mind was that, probably she do a lot of fertilizing, but hearing from her that she doesn't really do that.
Everybody asks me, what fertilizer you use? And
Yeah.
I said, I don't really fertilize.
Right.
And it used to be quite costly to fertilize everything here like that. So
Yes,
I
of
don't
course.
fertilize. I maintenance
Yeah.
and do what I have to do with them.
Yes.
And I don't talk to them either.
You don't talk to them?
No, I
Because
don't.
people
I don't.
say you have
people
to talk
always say you have to talk to them. I don't.
Okay. So definitely the plants are a result of the amount of love you show to them.
Yes,
right?
love and kindness.
Yes, and most of all, she has a green thumb.
And what I always
Definitely,
say
right?
to people, whenever I talk about my plants, I let them know these are holy hands. So
Okay,
whatever I put
yes.
my hand to
Yes,
is
the hands
successful.
is the hands.
The hands are holy.
And the green thumb, right?
Oh yes.
Okay, something I should let you guys know is that since I met Loreta, well, of course, her beautiful garden, I never knew her before, her garden invited me here. I walked in, I came here, not knowing her, not knowing who owned this place, and I wanted to meet the person who owns this beautiful garden, right? That was the start
yes,
of
that
our
was the
friendship.
start of
yes.
our friendship.
Yes, so I did a lovely article for her in the Starbuck News. I did a feature on her, and ever since, a lot of people have been contacting her and have been coming here.
Yes.
Yes, and of course she evolved into
I
what we're
have.
seeing here today.
You have been a blessing to me. I can never forget you the day you walked into
walked
me,
in here
asking
and-
me and like, no, I can't anymore.
She didn't want to do the article at
I didn't
first.
want to do the
But now she's
article
so
at
happy.
all. I'm very thankful.
And look at us now. I convinced her to come on the Shabna show.
Oh yes.
I'm also happy you agreed. I look at this place. Every time I pass, I'm seeing the pergolas, I'm seeing the pretty plants, and I said to myself, there has to be a person with a beautiful soul living here, and I have to meet this person. And here we are.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so
Yes,
much. And
thank
also, she helped me to develop my garden. And I must thank her so much for the great job she
It was a
did.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. And thank you for being on the Shabna show.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. and share the video. I'm sure if you enjoy it, lots of other people are going to enjoy it as well. And remember to leave a comment because I love to have your feedback. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you in my next video.